I think Dominick's got it, man. Dominick's got it. I think he's going to be too much for him. Movement, striking, wrestling. The guy's just legit. I mean, he's been that way since day one.
To be honest, I don't know who's Casey Kenney is. I never watched his fight, and maybe it's been 5 years since I saw Don.
He had the high pace, and he got a little power, a little guy. So I think I'm gonna go with him. He's probably gonna be the underdog, but I think Dom's slowing down. He's still great, but at that weight class, a little decrease in speed is the difference between getting hit and getting not hit. I think he slowed down just a little bit. So yeah, I'm going with Kenney.
Man, that fight's tough, man, up in the air. I like Dom in the fight just because of his, his fight IQ and his ring presence. I think he wins by decision. I just think that, he's not going to let somebody come in and just take his thunder.
Yeah, that's all hard fights, but I'm going with Dominick Cruz. I like his style too.
Oh, for real? He's back? Oh, shit. Didn't even know that. I'm going with Dominick Cruz. I love watching him fight, so he's a legend in sport, and I always root for those.
I'll go with the OG Dominick Cruz. I think he gets the finish, second round.
I think on paper Cruz should win, but I don't know. It should be interesting. Cruz hasn't really fought. When he did fight, he only fought like a couple minutes. Or did he get stopped in the first round with Cejudo or the second? I don't remember. Second, third. Yeah, I don't really know, and I'm not I don't know Casey's style at all, so I'm gonna have to go with Cruz.
Yeah, very interesting. Cruz, you can never count him out. He's such a hard style and stuff to adjust to, and people might not know Casey Kenney, so that's just a crazy fight for Cruz to take because this guy is tough, super technical, super aggressive. I mean, just all around good, and no one knows about him. So it's kind of, high risk, low reward for Cruz taking the fight against a really good guy who is not that known. So, I mean, Casey's unknown. If you don't know him now, you'll know him then, whether he wins or loses. Obviously, you can never count out, Cruz being one of the best bantamweights ever. But, I mean, interesting matchup.
For sure. If I gave you $500, who are you putting your money on?
Cruz.
It's a tough one. That's a tough one. I'm gonna have to go with Casey Kennedy. I'm going with Casey. Yeah.
That's a good fight. I mean, Casey Kenney's been on fire. I mean, you can never count out Dominick Cruz, but I'm gonna pick Casey Kenney just because he's hot right now and he's new up and comer. So I'm gonna pick him. I think it's a decision though.
I'll say Cruz just because his fight IQ is so ridiculous, man. He just has, I think, one of the best fight IQs in the game. I always thought Dominick Cruz and Daniel Cormier had amazing fight IQs. Their fight IQs were just always, they're hard people to beat because they're so intelligent and they're so patient. You know what I'm saying? Like, Dominick is one of those guys that, he doesn't make a lot of mistakes. And he's hard to box in. So I got Dominick Cruz.
It's crazy, man. Casey Kenney is no joke. I don't know. It's like you can say ring rust with Dominick Cruz, but I don't know, man. I feel like he'll like trying to be smart in that fight and really kind of break down Casey Kenney. So I don't know. I might go with Dominick Cruz in that one, to be honest.
With that original flow, head kicks with the pros, picks up the fights or anything in the mix. Getting closer to the heart of the flame, bringing conversations with heavy hitting names. You feel the love of the game.